Arthur, the next ritual is see the nasal edge and arc of sound.
Voice is aerodynamic. It's no different than a jet plane taking off, throwing a ball. They're all aerodynamic experiences. The edge and the arc are once again fundamental to this work. I want you to put your fingernail right on the edge of your top lip, right there. Not your finger like that, but rather your fingernail just like that. And tilt your hand up, not your head, just your hand, and notice the trajectory of my finger. I want you to see a soaring arc. And it soars like that. And please note that it is not an arch, but rather an arc. And notice as the jet plane takes off, it soars like that. And as it comes down, back wheels first, it comes down like that. Throwing a ball for distance, etc. In vocal awareness, I want us to picture a ski jumper. And that ski jumper comes down that lift at 70 miles an hour, and their body becomes like the wing of a plane, and they do not come down like that, but rather they're soaring like that. Gravity is bringing them down at all times, but ski tips are up. They all have one thing in common with voice, as I've said, aerodynamics. It represents a law of physics called the Bernoulli effect. So I want you to see edge and arc at all times, whether you're on the telephone, with the media at a press conference, at a board meeting. Vocal awareness does not want you to be concerned with spatial relationship. I don't want you to speak like this when you're outside and there's a lot of noise, nor do I want you to collapse when you're inside talking on a telephone like this. I always want you seeing edge and arc because it will help you support and balance the energy of your voice visually and consciously at all times. So let's practice this for a moment. I want you to put your finger right here under your nose and just hold a pitch with me. I'll count you in from 3, 2, silent loving breath, deeper, deeper, and we'll just hold a pitch. Ha, for example. Now I want you to put your fingernail right on the edge of your top lip, look up at the soaring ski jumper, and hold the pitch again. In 3, 2, ha. And you'll see that the voice has more resonance, more energy. Because this focus point is like a dancer's spot, the dot on a golf ball. It's a focus point and the perfect place for you to see sound leave your body, spoken or sung. So it's critical that you begin to get comfortable merely seeing that. And I want you to take that arc image and put it on a piece of paper. Even the diagonal without the elliptical lines with the dot is enough to create the conscious connection to always seeing the voice soar. And put your hands in your abdominal wall when you do this, and you notice when you see edge and arc, the stomach supports better. Remember, I'm teaching you that every single thing in vocal awareness must have a physical connection, or it's not real. So when we see edge and arc, the stomach pulls harder, better support. All this work also is metaphor. Here is a very important one, support. Not just the support of physically being here for ourselves, but by doing this work each and every day and applying it in the moment. We are supporting being there, being here for ourselves. By doing this work consciously, indefatigably, diligently, wonderfully, every day for yourself, you are embedding conscious awareness, therefore becoming the embodied communicator I'm teaching you to be.